Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're gonna try Velvet Teddy by MAC. So we're gonna go with the presentation of the bottle first and the box. So the bottle got some scratch, some stuff on it, and it's a bit sad because it's new. So it's really basic. It's a square, or rectangle I should say, with some black, some salmon or whatever skin color bottle and cap. This is MAC on top, nothing at the back, some little info on the bottom. I think the presentation is really basic, but it's a cheap fragrance. It's forgivable. It doesn't look like cheap or like low quality. It's just, and I think there's a concept that they did those patterns. And here is the box. There's some writing in black on the black background also. So here's for the presentation. Now let's try to smell. So I did one spray on the paper really far from me, and I can smell it right here all around me. So on paper I'm picking up tobacco, of course. This is known to be a tobacco vanilla cologne. Picking up some ginger, a bit of honey. I think I might be picking up some orchid. It's really far in the fragrance, it's hard to pick up. That's about it on paper. On my skin, what I'm picking up, it's a lot of tobacco, a lot of tonka bean, especially the tonka bean, but I would say the tobacco is really strong on it. But the tonka bean is a bit stronger. I'm picking up also some bergamot and some ginger. As it dries down, the ginger and bergamot start to disappear. The tobacco stays for a while. At one point, I'm picking up some orchid in the fragrance, in the heart notes. As it keeps drying down, then there's more honey, more musk, and some tonka bean also in the fragrance. Toward the end, it's more honey and musk only. Projection on my skin is pretty good. It's about 6 feet. People around me are able to smell it. I would say that on my skin, fragrance tend to outperform. I'm pretty sure if you buy this fragrance, it will be one of your monstrous projector in your collection. I remember in the store, when I smelled it, with like 1 or 2 spray on the paper, everywhere in the store there was a smell of the perfume afterward. And the longevity is really good. It's more than 12 hours. It's even more than 12 hours. I don't know how long it lasted, but I can tell you that I put it straight in the morning, and when I was going to bed I could still smell the perfume on my skin. And I don't know, when I woke up I didn't thought to smell it every time that I did, but lasts the whole day. For the complete note breakdown, top notes are tobacco blossom, ginger, and bergamot. Heart notes are honey, vanilla, orchid, and mimosa. And the base notes are tonka bean, musk, and papyrus. And where I would see this fragrance, could be a nice business fragrance, elegant. The tobacco in it really makes it elegant. There's a bit of spiciness in the beginning, and toward the end it's still nice. It's not as powerful and bold as it dries down, but it's still a nice fragrance through its whole life. So I would say it could be a good business fragrance. As a dating fragrance, I got compliment wearing it, so I would say it's probably going to be a good dating fragrance. It will probably be a good clubbing fragrance because it smells nice and it smells different than anything else. If you're wearing this in whatever club you're going, you're probably going to be the only person wearing this. In the summer winter spectrum, this is more of a winter fragrance. Than summer it will probably be a bit too crazy. I didn't want to try it in summer because in the store, one spray, I could smell it everywhere, so I was thinking on me it wouldn't be a good idea. I would suggest you don't put too many spray if you try it in summer, but it's more of a winter fragrance. Also the smell, it's more wintry. For me, tobacco is kind of a fall scent, but I know a lot of people, for them it's more of a Christmas scent. So that kind of time of the year, this time for the smell, and also the projection is crazy, so it will be good to cut through the cold. And as an everyday scent, I think it will be really great. It smells good, get compliment, even though it smells like it projects like crazy. I was getting compliment from wearing it, so it's stuff that people enjoy, so it will do a good job as an everyday scent. It's cheap. It's not a type of scent that's an everyday scent. It's different, but still, if you need to dress up, that's more like the kind of everyday scent that people would wear. But it lasts the whole day. It's cheap. Smells good. Pretty much all you need. Maybe if you're in like confined place, might be too much, but if not, you should be alright. Now, another thing I want to say before I finish the video is a comparison to tobacco vanille. I would say that the first time I smelled it, it was so close, it was almost identical to it. But now that I'm smelling it again and again, I see that there's some difference. I would say that it's similar. It's still a sweet tobacco fragrance that don't play in fruit or in the flower, that plays more with pure sweetness, which now is tonka bean and honey. I think this is why it's similar. It's because it's the same type of scent with the same note of tobacco. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same aroma chemical that they use for the note of tobacco. It's just the stuff around it gives it a different vibe. Also, the way it evolved and everything. So it's not tobacco vanille clone. But if you like tobacco vanille and you want a cheap alternative, that's really solid alternative for tobacco vanille. It smells great, and even if you never smelled tobacco vanille, it smells great. If you like tobacco fragrance, it's a good one. So hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, well, like and share. If you try this fragrance or any other from MAC, tell me what you think about the fragrance or the brand. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.